Welcome back to BeamNG and part 2 of the hardest road. A couple of weeks ago, you might have seen me try to drive this road. That, fun fact, took me 40 minutes to complete using one of the best off-road cars in the game. And the scary part is, that's considered the normal road. And I think you can see where we're going with this today. Can I just say something right out of the gate? I'm sorry, I clickbaited you. I said this was the hardest road to drive in BeamNG. That was a lie. Not because it's not difficult. No. But because it's not a goddamn road, dude. Half of the thing is flooded and underwater. The potholes are so deep, you could turn them into a goddamn hot tub. Anyways, I'm sorry I clickbaited. Today, we're doing the hard road. Let me explain what we need to go and do. If I come over here, you will notice we have speed running. One of my favorite things. Rules for the speed run. We have to use any vehicle that doesn't have rockets. We can reset at the checkpoints. Those are the cool bus stops. You'll see those. We can't cheat with gravity or wind or node grabbing, none of that. So on and so forth. Let's begin. You know, I'm not even gonna bother starting the timer. I'm just gonna go, and we're gonna see how long this lasts, okay? Hold on, let me turn the all-wheel drive on. Wait, chat, it works. What? Never mind. I made it about 100 yards. Do it in a tractor, no balls. Okay, here we go. You cannot no balls me and just get... Nah. Lasted 21 seconds. So, Geet's kind of like his car suggestion. Doesn't last very long. I'm gonna go for an MD series, I've actually just decided. Yes, I've got a snorkel. All right, very good. I don't know why I've got the thinnest front tires known to mankind, but yeah, this should work, right? Engage front diff, rear diff, and four-wheel drive. Okay, so it doesn't have the craziest launch off the line, but that should be fine. It's all good. It's all good. So good news. I've already set a new personal best. As it turns out... What the fuck? Oh, what about this? Dude, now we're talking. Hello? I think, chat, the only thing I need on this, can I just go to my differential? I need locking rear diff, please, and a locking front diff. I will need those when we're on the road. I think this worked. The speed run begins. Timer is ticking. All right, so I'm a restart. What I was about to say is let me just lock up my diffs right at the start. That way, hopefully, I won't have any issues. All right, we are locked in and we are ready to go. I have the perfect vehicle for this. We know exactly what our objective is. I will not flood my engine, and I will also not blow up any drive shaft. He says as he barrels straight into a rock with the wheel. Might not break a drive shaft, might break a wheel hub. I made no promises. Holy shit, dude. Okay, you see what I mean? How I clickbaited you? Dude, this is not a road. Spencer Johnson, what have you done here? Also, side note, if you want this map, I'll have a link to it in the description down below. Oh my days, dude. I'm literally trying to time when the tide, or I guess the wave goes down, so I can see through the water and figure out where the road is. Instantly, we get rock crawling. I'm sure my clutch is loving this. I'm fine. I'm not falling off. Not falling off. I'm not falling off. Oh, shit. Now I've got a choice to make. Chat, left or right? All right, left. Chat just wanted the one with more water in it. Okay. Now I see the way you guys were. You guys went, that one looks worse. Let's make him go down there. What you forgot, though, is I got a snorkel. So even though it gets a bit moist, we're all good. I should also clarify. I do need to address the elephant in the room. In the last video I made when we were driving on the normal road, after I uploaded that video, there was whispering of cheating. I did no such thing. I do not agree to these baseless lies and accusations. I simply did a corner cut. Dude. There's no road. There's actually not a road. Why did I take a car? I should have taken a goddamn boat. Actually, you know what I should have taken? I should have taken that swan thing from that one Grand Top Gear episode. I should have taken an inflatable motorcycle. Oh my God. I don't know what to tell you. Chat says my guy sounding like a politician. No. Whoa. If I was a politician, I would just straight up lie to you. Spencer says, are you attempting a speed run? I'm trying. Okay, my clutch is melting a little bit. I don't really understand how, because I am driving in the ocean for the vast majority of this, which in theory would cool it down a little bit. Okay, let's keep going on the road. Of course there's not a goddamn checkpoint here. Why would there be? Oh, dude, actually, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's a good thing I didn't take a longer vehicle, because I actually would have just got stuck in all of these. I am impressing myself with my driving ability. I know I'm supposed to be the guy who screws up and you laugh and go, haha, skill issue, and then you watch me because you're not good at driving either, but I'm somehow worse and you feel better about it. You know the deal. I'm doing a pretty good job at the old off-roading thing, just saying. This is looking pretty good. Look, I don't even need a road. Who needs a road? Not this guy. Can't even see what I'm driving on. Don't need to. You know in Dubai how they have those like man-made little islands of the world? I'm driving over that right now. Wait, didn't that accidentally fall into the ocean and get washed away? Anyways, moving on. No. Where the shit? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. The clutch left the chat. I can't move. I can't move. If there's a checkpoint around this corner, I'm gonna get out of the water. Don't tell me there's a checkpoint right here. Please don't. Stupid back to the start. Spencer says you should switch to the hurricane version for the real chat. What do you mean the hurricane version? 100 miles an hour? Okay, I'll go Cat 4, 145, because I like pain and suffering, apparently. 145 miles an hour. Now we've got 150 mile an hour winds. Wait, what do you mean the water's higher, Spencer? You can't spring that on me too now. Now I have a nice racing gearbox. So that'll make things...
You, my friend, are royally screwed.
BeamNG is actually my favorite game of all time. That was a lie. No, it isn't. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Dude, I can see what you mean by the water is slightly higher now. I think when we do eventually get to that checkpoint again, I'm gonna want to maybe get some bigger tires on here. Dude, how do we have high clutch temperature already? Casually doing a bit of rock crawling. Would this even be considered rock crawling, or is this swimming at this point? Chat, also, you were correct. Low range gearbox is so much better. Dude, I genuinely can't see where to go. I've said it before, and I will say it again. Lobsters, crabs, shrimp, they're all just insects. They're disgusting. But boy, was Deadliest Catch a banger show. No. It's getting a bit deep in here. Yo, Spencer, you might have made the water a little deep, huh? Yeah, it's a little on the deep side. I'm not gonna lie, I think it was a good thing we actually did that first. Oh my God. Dude, there's not even islands. Dude, I should have actually just taken an amphibious car. You know what actually would have worked really well for this? That really weird Top Gear ATV Ski-Doo thing. The one that shot water violently into your ani. As long as I'm sticking to the road on the minimap, I should be fine. Look at the speed! I made it just around the... Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, I have no idea. How am I still going? How? This is where... Dude, did I actually go twice as fast? Dude, I think I actually went twice as fast. Holy checkpoint! Okay, so we made it to checkpoint 1 within 7 minutes. I think this is going pretty well, actually. Since I got that checkpoint, I do want to try something real quick. Speed and power. I'm not lifting. Not lifting. Yes! Dude, this is the way. Why have I been driving and lifting and coasting? That apparently was a mistake. Here, same deal. Just gun it. Little rock bashing. It's okay. It's all good. I'm fine. I'm gonna go. Shouldn't have gone up that. That was fine. It's all good. It's a creative path. That's all. I don't know how I accidentally built this. but this is straight up the best off-roader I think I've ever used in BeamNG. It's actually incredible. This car genuinely doesn't care what's in its way. This is the most amazing vehicle. I love that, dude. Nah, dude, there's not even a path. There's not even the concepts of a path. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just tilting my camera down, and you see every now and again there's like a light spot. That's what I'm trying to aim for. See, there. I'm just going from light spot to light spot and trying to get it to coincide with what I see on my mini-map. I'm not even looking at the road itself. I am Jesus Christ reborn. Look at me go. I can drive on water. No, I don't like those noises. Those noises are a bit scary. Okay, full sends. Speed and power. Holy shit, it just skipped over the water. I love this car. Hey, Geet, shut your goddamn mouth, buddy. Have a good day. Get back to work. I'm gonna tell your boss you're watching Twitch streams instead of working. Uh-oh. 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 It's a bit bumpy in this bit. Bit bumpy. It's a lot of up and down. Oh my days, dude. I'm actually making it. I am genuinely gobsmacked by this car's ability. It's just, I don't know how it's working. It's truly mind blown. Stay near the rocks. Stay near the rocks. Staying near the rocks is probably a good idea. Ow. I just drove straight into that rock. I stayed a bit too close to it, as it turns out. Kind of screwed up my fender and my hood. You win some and you lose some. Don't go on that. Don't climb that. Don't climb that, you donkey. Go around it. I have a question for all the off-roady people in the chat. In real life, how does this actually work? Like, what happens to your car's exhaust if your exhaust goes underwater? I've never taken a car into deep water like that. At least not that deep. Chat says it blows bubbles, but won't it, like, fill up with water? Don't say blah, 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 blah. Nothing really. The exhaust blows out. It's just the intake that's a problem. Chat, the last time I went off-roading is when I took my Ford Raptor into a building site that was filled with mud. And because I was under the influence of AC/DC, I decided to gun it and try to make the tallest mud splash. Bit of a spoiler alert. As it turns out, the car overheats after you do that too much. Also, I would also like to apologize because I think I am doing blatant corner cutting, by the way. I'm gonna be honest, I can't see the intended route, so I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's an issue. Dude, you know what would be easier than this? Carrier pigeon. Carrier pigeon would be a superior form of travel than this. Here we go. Gun it, 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 gun it. Got it. Okay, I could really use a second checkpoint. I continue to be so unbelievably surprised by this vehicle. It is incredible. I have not damaged this car, other than the fender and the hood, since we started going. I've flooded the engine about 40 times. It keeps unflooding itself and sorting itself out. This is unbelievable. Checkpoint! Okay, make a checkpoint, make a checkpoint, make a checkpoint, checkpoint, and fix my fender since I'm here. Okay, yo, Spencer, it's a little deep here, huh? Definitely a little... Dude, this... Okay, you know, I kind of felt bad that I clickbaited about the whole hardest road thing. This is not a road... Dude. Are you... Look at my mini-map. Am I a boat? What are we doing? I don't know what to tell you right now. I can see an island. I can see a tree. There's probably buried treasure over there. Chat says Bodie McBoatface. What would happen if this was salt water? How quickly would your car just, like, implode? Decided to employ my previous strategy of just gun it. Kind of like Nike's Just Do It. Mine is Just Gun It. Lifting is for the weak. Okay, so engine got a little damaged after it got a little moist. This is actually ridiculous. I'm literally just gunning it everywhere. I'm just not lifting any. Uh-oh. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know how this is possible. The car is straight up underwater. It's straight. Dude, the whole car. The whole car was under. So I think I've learned a lesson. Speed and power does in fact solve all problems, because if you're going fast enough and you get into like the deep water, you shoot up into the air like that, right? And that in turn kind of saves your car. Yellow submarine? What are we doing? Oh my God. It's straight up just I might as well be a submarine. Dude, just put some gaffer tape along the seals of the windows and the doors. Oh no, high clutch temperature. Oh no. Dude, how can I possibly have high clutch temperature? The whole goddamn transmission is submerged. How is that even possible? I'm calling shenanigans on that. All right, I'm out of the deep water. We go from the deep water and straight into rock Something just blew up. Wasn't my tire. Okay, probably just my self-esteem. Where do I go? I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I have no idea. Just stay close to the bushes because it's shallower. Up over that bit. Down into this bit. Wait, no way. No way. No way. It's the finish. Go, 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 go. Engine dry. Engine dry. Go. 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 Yes. Time. Time. Stop the timer. Stop the timer. 21:26. I set a good time. That's all I needed. I'm not doing that again.